do you know? It's time for the Pocket Knife Show. Hey, it's Mike on the mic again for another episode of the Pocket Knife Podcast. More than once over the past few months, I've walked into my office in the morning and found an empty desk. No laptop. I shake my head and turn around when this happens. The missing machine is in my car if I'm lucky, at home if I'm not. You see, sometimes I take my computer home because I've got an evening Zoom meeting or because I've got to watch a driver's safety video or something, and the laptop is the better option. I can use it while sitting in my comfy couch in the living room rather than sitting in a rigid chair at a desk and having to use my phone for audio and video. It happened again today. I flipped on the light switch in my office and no computer. This time, it was not in my car, so the retrieval took a few minutes. Drive home, unplug the machine, pack everything in my bag, drive back to the office. I'm thankful I live less than a half mile from work. Imagine if I lived 13 miles away. Instead of losing 10 minutes, I'd lose 30, 40, maybe more. Here's the truth. I could probably have done some of my work this morning without a computer, but not a lot of it. That's why I decided to do an about face immediately. It was worth it to have the tool I need in place so that when the need arose, I could use it. Some days I get farther into my day than I'd like without pausing for time with the Father. I get busy doing His work without Him. And sometimes I get a bunch done, happily checking things off my to-do list before I recognize my omission. When I become aware of my lack of prayer, I have a choice. Do I stop and talk with God or keep getting things done? I'm learning to take the smarter path, to stop and pray, even if it means losing rhythm. Here's what Jesus said to his followers in John 15, 5-8. His words shout loudly, the pause is, will be, always is, worth it. I am the vine. You are the branches. If you remain in me and I in you, you will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing. If you do not remain in me, you are like a branch that is thrown away and withers. Such branches are picked up, thrown into the fire, and burned. If you remain in me and my words remain in you, ask whatever you wish, and it will be done for you. This is to my Father's glory that you bear much fruit, showing yourselves to be my disciples. Apart from me, you can do nothing. Nothing is literally no thing. All the stuff I was getting done was really no thing getting done. No impact on others, no impact on me. I want my life to matter, so when I notice prayer's gone missing, I turn around. I go back for it. I thought of a poetic phrase I heard years ago as I was pondering all this today. I discovered C.T. Studd was the phrase's author, and that it was but 2 lines repeated several times from a quite lengthy poem. The couplet reads, "Only one life, 'twill soon be past. Only what's done for Christ will last." Turning back to get Christ is worth it. If you've been missing prayer, pause your day, at least for a moment, and recognize your connection to the vine. If you want fruit in your life, this is the way. Walk in it. Here are a few stanzas from Mr. Studd's poem to inspire. Only one life, the still small voice gently pleads for a better choice, bidding me selfish aims to leave and to God's holy will to cleave. Only one life, 'twill soon be past, only what's done for Christ will last. Give me, Father, a purpose deep, in joy or sorrow thy word to keep, faithful and true, whate'er the strife, pleasing thee in my daily life. Only one life, 'twill soon be past, only what's done for Christ will last. O let my love with fervor burn, and from the world now let me turn, living for thee and thee alone, bringing thee pleasure on thy throne. Only one life will soon be past, only what's done for Christ will last. Only one life, yes, only one. Now let me say, thy will be done. And when at last I'll hear the call, I know I'll say, 'twas worth it all. Only one life, 'twill soon be past. Only what's done for Christ will last. Oh no, it's sad, I know we've come to the end of the show. See you next time.